Hello friends, welcome to my channel. This video we are going to see about some of the set function. The last video you have seen about the sum of set function, and we will continue the set functions in this video. Okay friends, let's move on to the video. The first function is disjoint of. This is one of the set function. This function returns the true if the both sets are empty. Okay, then the both set contains the non-matching elements. If the both set elements are empty, both the sets are empty and both set elements contains non-matching elements, then it will display the true. Okay, I am creating the set 1 2 3 4. Okay, in the set 2 1 2 3, I am going to perform the disjoint function. So set 1 dot disjoint of set 2. Sorry, is disjoint of. Okay, Control C. Is disjoint of set 2. So this is false. Okay, why? Because the set 1 and set 2 contain some of the matching elements. Set 1 elements are 1 2 3 4 and set 2 elements are contains the elements which are same as set 1. Okay, so it has written the false, and I am going to take the one more list, set empty set. Okay, then set 2 equal to empty set. Now I am going to perform the disjoint function. Set 1 dot is disjoint. True. Both sets are empty, so it does not have any matching elements, so it displays true. I am going to take one more also, Control V, then set 2 equal to 8 9 5 7. Okay, then set 1 dot is disjoint of set 2. See, the set 1 and set 2 don't have any matching elements. These elements are different and these elements are different, so distinct element. Set 1 set 2 contains the distinct elements, so it will display the result as true. Okay, then the next function is subset of. Okay, that means if X is the subset of Y, it retains true. We can denote the subset of by the simple less than or equal. Okay, either we can return the is subset of function, otherwise we can simply denote it less than or equal symbol, is also same meaning as subset of. Okay, I am creating the set 1 as 1 2 3 4, then set 2 as 1 2 3. Okay, then set 2 is subset of set 1. True. That means the set 2 elements, all the set 2 elements should be present within the set 1 elements. If all the elements available inside the set 1, then only it will display the true. It will return true. Otherwise, it will not return true. I am going to perform in the abbreviation way. Set, both are having the same meaning. Okay, that I am going to change set 1 is same as it is, and set 2 I am going to add one more element 5. Okay, I am going to perform subset of set 1. This time it returns false. Why? Because the set 2 contains 4 elements 1 2 3 and 5. Okay, but the set 2 elements 1 2 3 only available. These 3 elements only available in the set 1, but the element 5 is not present in the set 1. So this is not inside the set 1. So it throws it returns false value. Okay. So all the set 2 elements should be present within the set 1. Okay. Then only it will return true. Otherwise it will return false. The next one is superset of. Okay, this is also same meaning as same as is subset of, but it's a slight difference between in this. Set 2, set 1, if I am taking any other elements rather than this, the video will become more lengthy. That's why I am taking the simple integer numbers. To practice, we will take and another including, you will take the combination of Boolean, string and integer values. Okay, set 2, set 2 is set 1, false. Okay, because all the set 1 elements should be present in the set 2. Okay, here 1 2 3 is available in the set 2, but 4 is not there, so it returns false. All the set 2 elements will be available in the set 1. If any one of the element is missing, it return false. Then set 1 is subset set 2. Now it's not a subset, okay, it's superset. Okay, now it return super true. Why? All the set 2 element should be available in the set 1, so it returns true. We can also check the condition by the symbol, by using the symbol greater than symbol. Set 1 greater than or equal set 1. This is also same meaning as is superset. Returns true. That means set 1 is superset of set 2. That is the meaning for this. The next one is union. Okay, it returns the union of two sets. That means it will returns all the values from the both set except the duplicate values. If any elements are same in the both A and set 1 and set 2, that values will be removed, remaining the dissimilar data will be displayed. Okay, non-matching elements. Set 1 equal to 4, 5, 8, 9, 2. Okay, and set 2 equal to 8, 5, 90, 4, 1. Okay, then set 1 dot union of set 2. See, 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 9, 90. Okay, but the duplicate elements 4 is present in the both set 1 and set 2, so it displays only once time. 2 is not present only in the available only in the set 1. 5 is available in both sets, so it returns only one time, and 8 is available 2 times, but it has come at once. Okay, duplicate elements has removed. Set 1, the pipeline symbol also used to denote the union. See, the same answer has come. Then the next one is intersection. Okay, this function will update the video will become more lengthy. Okay, so we will see the rest of the functions in the upcoming videos. Okay friends, If you have any doubt, just leave a comment in the comment box. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you have any doubt, please message me, and we will see the rest of the functions in the next video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you, friends.